Hi friends, and welcome to Clumsy Charlotte's Book Awards of 2021. This is a celebration of the books I read in 2021. I will be your host this evening. We have a lot of awards to hand out, so let's just get started. Just a bit of a preface. I read over 100 books this year, so this was definitely a bit more difficult than last year when I read about 50 books. Just so you know, I have tried to have a variety of categories. I have tried to mention a variety of the books I've read, so hopefully I won't repeat myself too many times at least. Let's just get on with this show. So the first category is Best Book of 2021. This award goes to Anxious People by Fredrik Backman. Honestly though, are you surprised? I was in such a dilemma between picking Anxious People or Bear Town for this one. But I feel like Anxious People deserves this prize because it's what started my craze for this Swedish author. So congratulations to Anxious People by Fredrik Backman. Our next award is Worst Book of 2021. This award goes to Wilder Girls by Rory Power. Yeah, I did not like this book. Favorite author of 2021 goes to Fredrik Backman. The Please Shut Up About It award goes to Fredrik Backman. The best sequel goes to The Burning God by R.F. Kuang. The worst sequel goes to Crush by Tracy Wolff. This book completely destroyed the series for me, and I don't think I want to continue reading it. Favorite series of 2021 goes to The Kiss Quotient series by Helen Huang. I've so far only read 2 of the books, but they are so solid, such a high level, amazing romances. Yes. Next we have Biggest Surprise of 2021. This award goes to Made in Korea by Sarah Suk. I was so surprised by this book, like mind blown. I had 0 expectations basically, and wow, I was definitely surprised. This is such a good YA contemporary. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked the characters, I liked the story, I liked the family dynamics, the pacing. Basically everything about this book was great. Nothing bad to say about this book at all. So, most underrated book of 2021. The Other Einstein by Marie Benedict. This one, I don't know, I keep thinking about, I have nothing to say about it. It's not that I love this book, I gave it 3 stars, but I keep thinking about it, and I had a good time reading it, and I know I was surprised by it, and I feel like I want to read more books by Marie Benedict. So yeah, I feel like this book is pretty underrated. I've never heard anyone talk about it or any of Marie Benedict's other books. Fairly underrated, I would say. Most overrated award. The Darkling. in the books, not Ben Barnes. Ben Barnes, you're perfect, you can stay. I did not understand at all what the big deal with the Darkling was. So yeah, he is. Best couple. Anana and Naji from Assassin's Curse and The Pirate's Wish, aka Magic of Blood and Sea. I don't really have a motivation for this one. I just wanted to make sure that I could squeeze these characters and these books into the awards somewhere. Why not for best couple? Because I like them as a couple. They're good, they're cute, they're fun. And they are good individually as well, which is very important in a couple. Let's not dismiss that. Most disappointing book of 2021. These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. I'm sorry, I think my expectations were too high. It's such a mix of different genres, it didn't work for me. There's barely any romance in it, even though it is advertised as a Romeo and Juliet retelling. It didn't live up to my expectations, I found it quite boring. I was super hyped for it, everyone is super hyped for it, everyone's super hyped for the sequel. I don't know how to feel, but I didn't enjoy it. Best character. Benji from Bear Town. Best character that is not a character from Bear Town. Nikolai from the Shadow and Bone trilogy, or more specifically, Siege and Storm. Honorable mentions to Zainab from Love from A to Z, Princess Serene from Elantris, and also Chu from She Who Became the Sun. Best non-fiction of 2021. Know My Name by Chanel Miller. This is one of the highest rated books on Goodreads. If you have not read it yet, I highly recommend you to read it. It is incredible. The writing is stunning. It hurts and it's painful, but it's such an important book, and I feel like this should almost be mandatory reading. So please pick it up if you haven't. I even added a best non-fiction category to this award so I could mention the book. Best 2021 release. She Who Became the Sun by Shelley Parker Chan. If you haven't yet, shameless plug in here, but please watch the video where I rank all the 2021 releases I read in 2021. That was the mandatory commercial break. Best feel-good book in 2021. The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. Most tears. The Burning God by R.F. Kuang. Yeah, that book hurt a lot. Biggest Smile. Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Best audiobook of 2021. Dial A for Aunties by Jessie Q. Sutanto. Worst audiobook. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. I could not take this guy. For someone who's trying to teach you how to not give a fuck about things, this narrator, meaning the author, sure as hell gave a lot of fucks about sounding as edgy as he could. There's this cocky dude bro sort of narration that I couldn't handle. I can't believe I wasted my time reading this award. I Have the Right to Destroy Myself by Kim Yong-ha. It's short, it's like 90 pages. I read it as an ebook within 24 hours, but still, those are pages and hours I will never get back, and I gained nothing from this experience. It's a bad book, it's an awful book. No. Don't read it. Rantiest review. Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. I will do you the honor of reading the review for you. It is marked as a spoiler review, but don't worry, I will bleep everything that's a spoiler, and also some of the swear words, possibly. Ruin and Rising review. Posted on the 7th of April 2021. For context, I had just finished the book. This could have been a 4-star. It was quite close, but then the last 50 pages were barely even worth 2 stars. So I'ma be diplomatic and settle at a 3. I'm warning you for major spoilers. Turn away now while you can. I'm just very upset and I need to rant. I knew that things were gonna go downhill the moment that it was revealed that seriously, the actual ending, how the big battle ended, such a cheap way out. Seriously, the entire point of the previous books were that Alina was supposed to get stronger than the Darkling and gain more power. Well, Bardugo said fuck that and just and the pacing was just off. I kept rolling my eyes at this part. The last 50 pages were so weak, incredibly weak. All of the books were a major build-up to this? Fuck no! This was supposed to be a story about power, about realizing one's own potential, about dilemmas and difficult choices. But it ended with a message about like no. Also, I really, and I mean really, don't get the thing with the Darkling. So much time and effort put into this character that did nothing for me. I get the idea of him, the concept, but the actual execution is just lukewarm. Thank you. I'm sorry, I very rarely rant in my reviews, and this was one of those rare moments. I'm not trying to offend anyone with this or any of the other awards, I'm just trying to be funny. And for me, this review is really funny. I thought I was really funny. No offense to anyone that enjoyed the book, that enjoys the Darkling. Just to keep that clear. Perhaps I should have done that disclaimer at the start of this video, but you'll learn. Best adaptation of 2021. Little Fires Everywhere, the TV show. The book is alright, but the TV show is amazing. It's so good. Watch the TV show, whether or not you have read the book. The TV show is where it's at. Most beautiful cover. If I Had Your Face by Frances Shah. I could just stare at this the whole day. It's stunning. It's stunning. And finally, a special shout out to Fredrik Back. And also a shout out to all of you. I have loved chatting with you in the comments, on Twitter and everything throughout the year. And I've had just so much fun making these videos. So thank you for supporting me, thank you for clicking the video, even if you're just watching for a couple of seconds, it means the world. I really appreciate this, so a major applause to you. Here's a prize, it's a golden wine bottle, do whatever you want with it, but yeah, the greatest award goes to you. And that's it for the Clumsy Charlotte's Book Awards of 2021. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next year's installment of this awards show. Have a lovely New Year's Eve, have fun, be safe, and I hope you get the best start possible for 2022. If you don't worry, a new year really doesn't mean that much, to be honest. You can have a new year, a new start, a good start at any point throughout the year. It does not necessarily have to be on the 1st of January. Keep that in mind. Thank you so much and please take care. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.
You gotta just go for it. Don't think about